We grew into having our own research and development team and our formulation team, and then we had our own production facility, and we started sourcing our ingredients from Greece, from the farmers. We are the only brand that actually uses those unique ingredients. That's how we can guarantee a really amazing product.
Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope all the beauty gals and beauty gentlemen can stay with us for the next hour. We're talking all things KORRES, an incredible brand that was founded out of the oldest apothecary in Athens, Greece. So we are talking about botanical ingredients that will change the way that your skin not only feels, but also the way that it looks. What if I told you how you're taking a shower right now, or how you took a bath before you got into bed, that it could change your skin? We're talking about the shower cleanser, the shower gel from KORRES. It is the 1 liter, so this will last you for months and months and months and months. It's at a sale price now at $29. We have free shipping and handling. Gorgeous velvet rose that we have for you. We do have it in the peach blossom, honeysuckle, which I love so much, the sea salt. So you're welcome to dive in. Huge customer pick with over 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews. You're gonna take a shower and a bath anyways. Why not hydrate your skin and have it look more supple and feel more soft? 084165 is the item number. And then closing out the end of the hour will be the final 10 minutes of an hour before we kick off a brand new day with the Today Special from Jambu. This is your intimate area cleansing gel. It's at a sale price of $18, free shipping and handling. Ladies, if you didn't know, you should not be cleansing down there with any sulfates, any mineral oils, any scents down there. This is fragrance-free, gynecologist tested. This will help you with any of the odors, anything that you're dealing with down in the most intimate area. And ladies, we know our significant others want there to be no sin associated down there. So this is a way that you're gonna cleanse and take care of your skin in the most intimate area. So that's coming up at the end of the hour. But let's talk about a body cream that can change your skin after one application. I'm talking about your skin firmness. I'm talking about your skin's elasticity. I'm talking about fine lines and wrinkles. Let's escape to Greece at this incredible Today Special, your final presentation. Your final 58 minutes to pick up on this incredible, always customer pick body cream from KORRES. But what we've done, and the only time that we'll do it out of all of 2025, is put together a duo of their olive oil jumbo size body cream. The before and afters that you're seeing is, yes, my friends, from a body cream, but not only that, that's one application. I'm talking about the first time that you use this, your skin looks even better. So yes, you're improving the hydration, but how about the radiance? How about the suppleness? Improving the look of that crepey skin, improving the look of the fine lines and wrinkles, all in this gorgeous body cream. This is the only Today Special of the year that we will do a duo and featuring in that beautiful olive oil. And the olives are only picked once a year in Greece, and they harness the power of it by cold pressing it, putting it into your body cream, and that's why you see those results. So it looks like the brand new scent that Almond Cocoon did sell out. I will let you know which other ones are the most limited. And let me tell you, tried and true scents have been favorites for many of you for years and years. Peach Blossom. And while you're looking at this, can I tell you right now that just one bottle, you're getting over 13 ounces, one bottle is $45. Even at a sale price right now on HSN, our website, it's $42 and some change. For a few dollars less, we double it. And you're getting 6 months worth of body cream. There's that Peach Blossom. I'm gonna bounce on over. Right next to it is that Wild Orchid. Absolutely stunning. If you love your floral scents, this is the one that you wanna get. Auto ship is available. We'll ship it out to you in the next 6 months. Remember, this supply is 6 months. You'll get an additional one at this price at $39.95. I have the final hundreds left, about 700 left in that Wild Orchid. Then we have it for you in Sea Salt, which is the smell of a nice breeze off the ocean in Greece. I'm gonna bounce to the front, Honey Pear. Then we also have it for you in that Olive Blossom, such a beautiful, clean scent. If you want all the benefits, you want to help with the crepey skin, firming up the look of the skin, helping with diminishing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, get it in unscented. So all the benefits with no scent. We have 500 left in auto ship and that unscented. And then we also have it for you in velvet rose. 090333 is the item number. I mean, you're getting two for less than the price of one. Final moments, last presentation of this today's special. So I'm so excited for the thousands who have got it home. Stephanie Mekas is gonna join us. She's been in the beauty industry for well over almost 20 years now. The VP of Broadcast Media and Customer Experience. Look how beautiful you look.
You look good in green.
Thank you. I love green.
Yeah.
I am so excited about this product because truly, you're gonna try to hydrate your skin. We just came out of winter, right? Our skin is thirsty. We wanna moisturize it, we wanna hydrate it, but now we're going beyond that.
Yes, and I love, we call it the shed, right? Yeah. It is that time where we're shedding the coats, the sweaters, the scarves, and all of a sudden we're looking down at our body and we're thinking like, oh, okay, this needs a little bit of work. But what if I told you that with one step you're already doing, think of that lotion or that cream that you're using that's maybe just there to hydrate your skin. What if I could check off like 10 more boxes in that one step? Work smarter, not harder, because this pure Greek olive oil, we're gonna talk about this special ingredient, Tanya is showing you live, right?
Look at that, from a body cream.
Right, is addressing not just hydration. Yes, we will hydrate you for over 24 hours. But what about the firmness of the skin? She showed you those deep lines and wrinkles. What about the crepey skin, that tissue paper skin that is crinkled and so hard to smooth out? We can do all of this. The radiance, bringing back that glow. There is no self-tanner on her leg, by the way. I've gotten that question on social media. Like, did you put self-tanner on her? No, that is the power of drinking in this liquid gold from the island of Crete. We're gonna tell you exactly where this comes from, but one application, completely different skin.
Absolutely, and that's one application, as Stephanie said. I just had to repeat it because a lot of times you look at the width and most beauty products, right? We're like, all right, I know I gotta wait a few days. And you're like, okay, I'll give it those 4 days, I'll give it 5. Once you put this on, you see the difference in your skin. And this is what I love about it. There's a consumer perception survey that was done, and you'll see more before and afters, but this is important because there were 32 women that were in this group, and then they're asked how their skin looks afterwards. Not after a day, not after 5 days, after 30 minutes. And look at this. Hard to find a date to get lunch with girlfriends, but look, everyone agreed 100%. Improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles, skin firmness and texture, skin radiance and crepey skin. And crepey skin, that is not easy to tend to. But then look at this, after 30 minutes still, everyone agreed it made their skin look younger. You're wearing the tank tops, you're showing skin like you were saying, you're showing legs. Why not invest in a body cream for just a few dollars that will transform your skin? And you see the instant gratification, but it gets better and better over time. And it's really because you're harnessing the power of those olives and Greece.
Right, so we obviously are a brand that is born and bred in Greece, in Athens, from the oldest homeopathic pharmacy. But this is a beauty secret in Greece for thousands of years, this olive oil, right? It is so precious. They cook with it. They actually used to use it as fuel in ancient Greece. And it is the key fatty acid rich beauty secret that gives them this gorgeous glowing skin. And this is where we get these olives from, the island of Crete. We work with local farmers, no pesticides or chemicals used even in the farming of the olives. And then we hand pick every olive, cold press. You saw that stream of what we call liquid green gold. And when we put that into this body cream with a little bit of shea butter, with olive leaf extracts, plant stem cells actually from the leaves of the olives, what you get is this rich, decadent texture. So I'm actually gonna show you. This is not some drippy, runny body butter, okay? This is actually, you know, rich and thick and gorgeous, but watch how fast this is gonna go into my skin. And that's a lot. Look, my skin drinks this in faster than any other body cream you could imagine, and it gets to work at firming, at tightening the skin. Sagging skin can address sagging skin, it can address wrinkled skin, and it gives you the most gorgeous, beautiful, radiant glow and softness, like baby soft, butter soft skin.
Yeah, look at, I want you to see live in studio right now of what we're talking about addressing that crepey skin, that sagging skin. When we're saying this body cream is going in and helping with the firmness, the tightness, the elasticity, look at the top arm.
Right.
And then look at the bottom arm. That's the difference of, am I gonna wear a long sleeve or am I gonna show some skin because it's 90 degrees outside?
Right, look at the elbows. That's where I really see it. So I'm actually gonna ask Linda to flip her arms the other way because look at this.
Wow.
Right, look at this side. That is crepey skin because it's lost all of those fatty molecules that keep everything up. It's like the structure of the skin kind of deflates. But look at what happens when we pump your skin full of real rich, pure fatty acids. It's almost like the air goes back in the balloon, right?
Right.
So if that's your skin at home, it's not too late and it's not too complicated either. It's one simple step. You're already doing it. Swap this out. It's the best value we're gonna do the whole year, right? You get 6 months, you get the most that you're gonna be able to get. But it's just like one step in your routine.
Absolutely, and I love what you said too, as you're seeing the models applying it live in studio. Danya's here too, showing the difference that it can make, is that you're already doing it. You're already using some kind of lotion, potion, cream on your skin to moisturize and get that hydration. We're saying, switch it out with this from KORRES to, yes, get the moisturization, get the hydration, but now we're going beyond that, right? We're talking about your skin's firmness, the elasticity, the crepey skin, the fine lines and wrinkles, that tired skin, that sagging skin. This is going in and rejuvenating it. That's why everyone who tried after 30 minutes are like, yep, my skin looks even younger. So here's the thing. This is the only time of the year that you're gonna see a duo on a today's special value of the olive oil body cream. So this is the time to jump in. Well over 16,300 plus already gone. You're looking at the scents right now. We'll walk you through some of those scents, which ones are the most popular right now. Let's start with Peach Blossom. Peach Blossom is very popular right now. And can I tell you, I know that's kind of one of the newer scents. It's still been around for maybe a year or two. Still one of the newer scents to the collection. It is so great. I mean, it's inviting, and there's only 800 left. I think that's an auto ship, I want to say.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so.
Oh, and single ship. 800 total. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Peach Blossom. I fought to get this into the assortment, right? We could only pick so many. We have so many beautiful fragrances because this to me is spring and summer in a tube. Imagine in that hot summer month, you get this juicy ripe peach. You bite into it. That sweet juice just kind of like dribbles down your chin. That's exactly what it smells like. And actually, Amy Morrison even said there's a little tropical note to this.
Yeah,
it almost smells a little pineapple-y.
Yeah.
It has a little like bite to it, but that sweetness is what I smell.
It's really, really good. So that's been very popular right now. I want to keep walking you through those scents, and I want to tell you the value of why this is such an incredible today's special. That wild orchid, that's really great for people who love their florals.
Yes, this is for the floral guys and gals. It is that beautiful, you see it on our package, that gorgeous wild orchid that grows on the island of Crete. It's pungent, it's aromatic. This is like a sexy scent to me. It's really a more intense floral. So we do have Velvet Rose down here, which is the softer floral. If you're somebody that's like, oh, I just kind of want
very romantic, especially like an evening floral.
Perfect. I want a little hint of something. I break this out when springtime comes because it's a sweet wild rose.
Oh, okay. By the way, 500 in single ship. That means shipping it to your doorstep once. And that Velvet Rose, that wild orchid, by the way, 1,000 in single ship and about 700 left in the auto ship. I'll explain the auto ship if you're like, what are they talking about? But I want you to run through the scents really quickly. Okay, I love sea salt, especially during the warmer months.
Yes, this is summertime in Greece. So if you ever get the chance to go to Santorini or Mykonos or one of the islands, it's like a breeze off the Aegean Sea. It's clean, fresh air, but then there's a little hint of that saltiness. There's a little pop of thyme. Do you know that on the rock beaches of Greece, have you ever been to Greece?
No, it's on my bucket list.
Okay, you have to go because real thyme, like the thyme herb that you cook with, grows throughout all the different like beaches. Yeah, so you actually smell this aromatic, herbaceous kind of fresh, clean note. That's what sea salt smells like.
I love it. All the scents are very captivating. So a couple more that I want to share with you. Of course, there is unscented, which has been popular. Sea salt has been popular. Last two we want to share, let's do honey pear.
Okay, that is the sweetest of all. If you have a sweet tooth, it's like dessert because it's these juicy, ripe pears, and then we drizzled them with a little warm Greek honey. To me, if you like a gourmand scent, meaning like you like the desserty type fragrances, I would go honey pear.
And there's only about 600 left in that auto ship. Again, if you're like, what's auto ship? I'll explain it to you. last but certainly not least is the Olive Blossom, which I say if you're new to KORRES and you love the results that you're seeing, you'll see more of what this body cream can do. I think that's perfect for someone just diving into the brand.
Soap and water clean. That's kind of how I explain it. It's a little white floral note, but it's really just clean and fresh. It's the first fragrance. We launched the whole olive line with the Blossom fragrance.
Yeah.
That was the only one for a long time. So if you're not sure where to go, that's why we say always start there.
Absolutely. So we're in the final hundreds of that auto ship, about 1,000 left in the single ship. All right, so what's auto ship? This supply, because you get 13.5 ounces in both bottles, so it is that jumbo, should last you around 6 months. If it's just you, it could last a little bit longer, but you'll get your next shipment in another 6 months. Auto ship means that you'll get it at the today's special price. So you can't come back in a few days and be like, you know what, I do love that deal. I do love a better than a buy one, get one. You know, the price will be back up. Now is the time to get it on auto ship. You can always cancel, but lock it in so you can get this and carry you through even into the next year, 2026. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see the results and you're gonna be like, well, I don't want my skin to go back, right? And sometimes, you know, you're going to the gym, you're eating better, you're doing all these things, and sometimes you look at your skin, you're like, it's lackluster, right? I see the crepiness, I see some fine lines and wrinkles. You go in, even with your neck, with this body cream after one application, look at the results. And what I love shopping here at HSN is we give people 30 days, Stephanie, to try it out, take your own before and afters, but you don't need 30 days. I mean, you just need 30 minutes. And look at the difference that it can make in your skin. I mean, the firmness, the elasticity, and that's what I love too. We're seeing instant gratification, but also after using it for 4 weeks, everyone agreeing that it improves your elasticity, reduces the appearance of crepey skin, so it still works.
You're not washing this off. This is actually
it's changing your skin.
Correct, that you got it, girl. See, you don't need me. Like, this is the deal, that this is actually concentrated anti-aging skincare. The fragrances are fun, they're gorgeous. They're like, I call them the cherry on top of the sundae.
They're so captivating.
But the formula is the difference. That's what we do at KORRES. These are clinical results, means we used an instrument to measure them, and improvement in the moisturization, the look of skin texture, so that rough, bumpy scaliness gone, optimizes your skin's elasticity, which means you have bouncy skin again, right? Do you ever pinch your skin and it stays pinched? That means you have not, you've lost the elasticity, and it reduces the appearance of that crepey skin. But it does it in a miracle lightweight formula. What amazes me, and honestly is the reason that this is the body cream my husband uses, because I cannot get him to sit and rub something for longer than 5 seconds, right? He's like 5 seconds and I'm out. It's too much. And it goes in so quick, but that will stay hydrated for 24 hours.
24 hours. I mean,
no work.
You'll probably shower. For me, I shower every day. So I will shower before the hydration gets out of my skin. That's what's great about it. And we know whenever you have hydration, you have moisturization into your skin, when you have those beautiful botanical ingredients, those skin care ingredients in a body cream like this, that's why you see the results that you see on your screen. So here's the thing. Right now on hsn.com, this is a jumbo size. It's 13.5 ounces that you're getting, 13.53 to be precise. This sells for $45 in day in and day out on our website. It's Customer Appreciation Month. We're putting a little sale. It's $42.95. Look at the today's special price. This is $42.95. Well, let's double it. So for less than the price of one, you get both at $39.95, free shipping and handling. Look, if you don't love it, try for the flex pay. $13, 3 dimes and 2 pennies, right? You love the results that you're seeing. You're like, all right, let me see how it really works. Get it home. If you don't love the results, then you tried it for pennies on the day because you only paid the flex pay. You give us a call, we give you your $13.32 back. But you'll never know how great your skin can look whenever it's the spring and the summer. You're showing skin. You don't want to be covered up when you're at the beach, or when you're at poolside, when you're at the deck on a cruise ship, when you're pulling up to the resort. You want to show some skin. You don't want to cover it. And this body cream can be the game changer that you have been looking for. We're not telling you to add something to your routine that's kind of out. You're like, that's too much for me. Look, I'm a minimalist when it comes to my skincare. And you're already using some lotion or potion. Use this body cream that goes beyond hydration and changes the skin. We're talking about crepey skin, getting that firmness back into the skin, improving the fine lines and wrinkles that you see in the skin texture, I mean, suppleness, radiance. Look at the radiance right there.
Right, and that's why, you know, Danya doesn't have crepey skin. She's young enough that she doesn't struggle with that issue, but we wanted to show you, first of all, on a deeper skin tone, how we can really address the texture and the tone. So if you're seeing that ashy cast to your skin, and no matter what you put on, it just never seems to hold the hydration, right? It's almost like you go back an hour later and your skin looks ashy again.
Right.
This will never happen. And actually, how gorgeous does that, just that natural glow and sheen on the top arm
And it's
look?
not sticky or tacky
Never.
or greasy.
Correct.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So you're seeing the result. If I can bring your attention here real quick, I do want you to see the before and after of the leg, which is done here. We'll look at that. I'll have my team, let's take it. We'll take the shot. I'm sorry to like throw a curveball at y'all, but I also want to give you an opportunity of a bonus buy that we have. So look at the leg, see what the body cream does. Look at that after. And the before, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I mean, several wrinkles, right? Then you look at the after, one application, the skin, it looks lifted.
And plump and juicy. And there's actually a reason behind that scientifically, which is that these fatty acids are these bouncy, spongy molecules. So they almost like drink into the skin and pop out those lines and wrinkles, right? Because they are providing that elasticity and that bounce to the skin.
And the more you use it, the better it gets. That's why there's instrumental testing that is done, and that's testing the skin. Consumer perception survey is asking someone's opinion, and I'll share that with you momentarily. But instrumental testing, not every beauty brand does this. It's testing the skin, and it is shown to really help with the skin elasticity, your skin texture. But here's what I want to tell you, because I don't want you to take advantage of incredible value here at HSN and then basically put your cash in the trash. If you're not exfoliating your body, you're missing out on the best kept secret. You're probably exfoliating your skin. You need to do the same process for your body. True. Why I say it's cash in the trash is because you have layers and layers of dead skin that you need to shed. This scrub will do it without stripping your skin, so then you will be able to welcome in this body cream and maximize those results. So we have the final 400 of these left.
Oh my gosh, we started with like 5,000 or something crazy.
I know, I was happy that we at least had so the final 400, you'll get it at $14.95, and it's a full size at 5 ounces that you get with this. And a little bit goes a long way, but I'm telling you, this is how you'll maximize the results of the body cream that you are seeing. I know hundreds of you in the ordering process. If you want to grab that bonus buy, add it onto your today's special item number 090333. Get it while you can. I always say out of sight, out of mind. You have about the final 40 minutes before truly 10 minutes before we move things on, but 40 minutes until we launch another today's special. And I want you to get this value because it's so good. Updated you on the scents. Peach Blossom has been very popular.
You know what? I stole one of the peach.
I know, I saw that. This one is very limited. In my auto ship, which means you'll get in another 6 months at this value. We have about the final 400 left in the auto ship. Next to that is your Wild Orchid. If you want to go ahead and grab that. Again, most limited, final hundreds in that auto ship, about less than 1,000 in the single ship. Here it is for you in the sea salt, which I absolutely love.
I do too.
It's so good. About 1,000 left in that auto ship. Here it is for you in Honey Pear, which I know that we are limited. I want to say we're limited on auto ship. Okay, 1,000 left on the auto ship. It's juicy, it's succulent, it's like a ray of sunshine. I knew it was less than that, 600 in the auto ship. I was like, 1,000, what? Olive Blossom. Auto ship, I have 500 left. Wow. All those beautiful benefits, unscented. And I know unscented has been popular, and also true, the unscented, which you'll see right here momentarily, truly is unscented, which is important because if you don't want a scent, the last thing you want is to
Even some of the unscenteds out there in the marketplace, they smell a little funky.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
This has no fragrance.
No fragrance whatsoever. And then we also have it for you in that velvet rose, which I say is like your nighttime floral. Get it home, give it a try. Hundreds of you in the ordering process. We're getting closer and closer, almost 17,000 already gone. 090333 is the item number. I want us to look at more before and afters. And as you look at it, I want to share the consumer perception surveys that I was talking about, because everyone agreeing, and you'll see it right here, everyone agreeing that, yeah, improve the look of skin texture, improve the look of the skin moisture, improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles, improve and optimizing the look of elasticity. I mean, look at those afters. This is one application.
Right, and honestly, if you want to address crepey skin, you need fatty acid-rich ingredients.
Yes.
And there is nothing more potent or powerful than our pure Greek olive oil. That's why on this neck, I want you to look at the lines, obviously. Those deep lines become soft and like you almost can't even see them. But look at the texture down the neck, right? It's softer, it's supple, it's kind of come back to life. No matter where your skin is in the journey, maybe for you it's this, it's intensely dry skin, right? The thickest of skin on the heels, this can penetrate. No silicones, no mineral oils, no parabens, no phthalates, no petrochemicals, none of those fillers that I guarantee you, most of the other lotions and potions that you're using have them in there because they're cheap, they fill the bottle, they might put a couple active ingredients in. We don't do that. We've never done it in 28 years. We will never start. So your skin accepts it in a way that you probably have never experienced before.
Absolutely, it accepts it, and then you're greeted by these captivating scents that you get with this. I know so many of you are loving that peach blossom. I know sea salt has been popular too. Unscented is very popular too. So I invite you to place your orders. Hundreds of you placing your orders on this too. There's that consumer perception survey that I was talking about. After 30 minutes, everyone agreeing that it improved the look of fine lines and wrinkles, skin firmness and texture, skin radiance, crepey skin. That's after 30 minutes. But then look what happens after 4 weeks. And here at HSN, we give you 4 weeks. We don't go back and ask the group of people.
Right.
KORRES went back and was like, no, let's actually test the skin with instrumental testing.
Yes.
And for me to do instrumental testing and to still see results with optimizing the look of your skin's elasticity and reducing the appearance of crepey skin, that's huge.
Right, and I want everybody to know that we clinically test every single product that we make. That's a rarity in the beauty industry because we want to prove before it ever goes to market, we test it 500 times. We want to prove the results, and the results in this product have lasted the test of time. They've been proven clinically and instrumentally. You have loved this product in the reviews that you've left.
Yeah, I have great reviews I could share.
Thousands of reviews talking about truly transforming the skin. What do you have to lose, right? You are using something anyway. I guarantee you, it's the easiest beauty swap you could ever make. Just use this instead. You're going to see the results like Linda. Your skin is going to be firmer. It's going to be younger. It's going to be softer. And ultimately, Nicole, I know the lines and the wrinkles and the crepey skin bother us, but it's really about healthy skin too. Skin wellness. Your skin's an organ. It's a living, breathing thing. You have to feed it ingredients. What goes on your skin goes in your skin, and you can be assured using KORRES that this is truly going to feed your skin the goodness that it needs.
Absolutely, and some of those perfect 5-star reviews that you're seeing at the bottom, if you missed it, I love this one. The brand is consistently great quality, and the fragrances are also consistent. Another person saying, I like how it makes my skin feel hydrated and silky soft, no more flaky skin. And then this one is really great. This person's like, I saw this body cream when I was in Greece, didn't buy it, noticed that HSN had it, so I ordered it, and I am extremely pleased.
Oh, I love that.
We're not asking you to incorporate something into your routine that is something that you would never even think of, right? You're like, I don't need another, you know, a serum and that. You know,
one
more step, right? Those are all debatable. But you know you're gonna put low body creams on. And you're using something right now that's inferior to this, right? Something that's only hydrating you. And KORRES said, let's go beyond that. We can use these botanical ingredients that you can only find in Greece. And now we get results that improve the look of your skin's fine lines and wrinkles, improve your skin texture, improve the look of improve your skin's elasticity, the firmness in your skin. And it's not gonna take weeks or months. It can happen in one application. And then over time, it gets better and better. So it's truly changing your skin and not just masking it for that wedding that you're going to. It is changing the way that your skin feels and looks. We're in the final 2 minutes. I mean, we're well halfway past our quantity, right? We've already sold out of a scent. Some of them are on their way out the door. This is the final presentation. We're in the final 30 minutes before we launch. I have another incredible Today special that I'll share with you from Jambu to kick off a brand new day. But this is what you've been looking for to show some skin, right? To show some skin, not hide, because it's spring and summer. We know it's hot outside. And you don't want to be walking around in turtlenecks. You don't want to be walking around in long sleeves. You want to show some skin, but you want to do it with confidence. So in the final moments, showing you those scents again. Peach Blossom. We're in the final hundreds of auto ship.
That you want to lock in because we don't bring that one in as a single very often. Like
I noticed that. I know.
In and out, and we did it just for today's special. So definitely lock in auto ship on that one.
Absolutely. And then if you can give me a one-liner, how would you describe Peach Blossom?
Oh, juicy, summertime, happy, joyful. Very joyful fragrance.
Love that. Wild Orchid.
That is the most intense floral. It's a sexy date night floral. I mean, it has a little hint of vanilla as well.
Final hundreds also an auto ship on that. Remember, auto ships you'll get it in 6 months. months, because it's a 6-month supply. Sea salt, oh my goodness.
A fresh,
I love this one.
clean, like a day on the island of Santorini.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll jump down to honey pear.
Juicy and decadent, like a dessert drizzled with sweet honey.
Ooh. 500 in auto ship. Here's my olive blossom.
The original soap and water clean, like really neutral, fresh, little white floral note.
500 auto ship in that, unscented, just as it is.
Zero fragrance.
But all the benefits,
Yes.
400 in auto ship on the unscented, and then here it is for you in velvet
A
rose.
soft organic rose, like climbing up the trellis in spring.
400 auto ship in there as well. This is the $90 value. One bottle usually sells for $45. We just said, hey, it's customer appreciation month, we'll put it at $42.95. Still, for a few dollars less, we double your order. So you get 2 of them, double the size, 2 jumbo size at $39.95, free shipping and handling. You're gonna love it, love it, love it. 090333 is the item number. It's gonna change your skin. I mean, those before and afters
are incredible.
Do we have time? Can we show them one more? We gotta show them, because this is it. This is a final presentation. You're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind. Look at this arm.
Yep.
Look at you want the tank tops, ladies,
Yep.
right? Maybe put on a bikini because you're gonna be at the pool.
Do it, girl, do it.
Watch, look at this before. This is the difference. I'm gonna wear my cover up to, I'm gonna show with some skin.
Yes, yes, and please do be proud in your skin. Be proud in your skin, especially when you're using products that are good for you.
Absolutely. 090333 is the item number. There's your final presentation. Take advantage of it. I'm so excited that we give you the opportunity to get a body cream that is gonna change your skin. Really quickly, as you place your order for the Today Special, final 300 of you, we started with 5,000, final 300 of you can take advantage of our bonus buy. So with the Today Special in your cart, you will be able to add this scrub, and I think you can get up to 9, 8 or 9 at 10. You can get up to 10 at $14.95. They're 5 ounces. Really quickly, Stephanie, tell why it's important to do a body scrub.
Yeah, so if you are putting body creams on top of dead skin, it's going nowhere. It's like putting it on top of saran wrap. So you want to exfoliate, but most of the exfoliants that you're using are really harsh on your skin. They're actually harming your skin. This is pure Greek olive oil with little natural exfoliants. It doesn't, you can barely feel them.
Right, it feels really good.
They're like little granules of bamboo stones, jojoba stones, olive stones, so real natural physical exfoliants. And then what happens is as you're buffing in that olive oil. So when you wash away the dead skin, what's left is soft, supple, hydrated skin. And doesn't it smell divine?
It does.
It smells like grease. If you know our 3-in-1 oil, which I think is at the end of our show,
oh my gosh, it's
yes,
coming.
then it smells exactly like that.
So good. So you'll get it at $14.95 when you pick it up with the Today Special. I just want to wipe it so you can actually see. Oh, wait for this, wait for this. I know. I have no time. My team's like, come on. Just wanted to show you how my skin looks after buffing it.
So
right?
soft
Look at the brightness that you see.
Yes.
Right? So now my skin can drink in all that body cream and get all the benefits. So final 300 if you want to go ahead and grab that with your Today Special, get it at $14.95. And then still to come, this incredible, we're gonna get intimate.
Oh, yeah.
I know the leader's up next, but this intimate cleanser. I had just learned, ladies, and don't judge me, that you should not be cleansing in the most intimate area with fragrances.
I know. Yes. And you only need one.
Because it makes it worse. It amplifies what's going down.
You only need one slip up down there to know not to do that ever again, because it's not fun to deal with.
If you don't have an intimate cleanser right now, I mean, there's no sulfates, there's no mineral oils, none of those icky, sticky chemicals that some of the things have. This is coming up at the end of the hour. It's at a sell price at $18. Get it home and give it a try. Yeah. We all need something
we're gonna have some
to
girl
wash
talk.
it down there.
Yeah, we're gonna have some girl talk.
We do. I know. Sorry for the guys, but the guys don't want us to, be smelly and gross down there anyway. So that's coming up at the end of the hour, but you can shop early. There's only about 1,500. 863-825 is the item number. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, but come on back. We're gonna change the game with how you shower. Your skin will look even better when you step out right after this.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. The best part is the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
It's Customer Appreciation Month.
And you know what that means.
Every day in April, we are celebrating you.
With special offers for each day of the week.
It's our way of saying thank you.
We're going to spoil you with extra savings.
Plus, deals galore and more.
Don't you just feel the love?
Join us for a month of daily offers all April long.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
S is for Saturday, Sunday, and spectacular. Shop till you drop with even more ways to bring home what you love every weekend, all April long.
Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Well, for the next 25 minutes, it'll be Wednesday, and it'll be Thursday before you know it. My name is Nicole Hickel. I'm your host. Stephanie Meckes is here with us. She's with the KORRES team, works really closely with the founders, George and Lena KORRES, to bring us this incredible brand straight from Greece, so you don't have to buy a flight. We have it right here at HSN and can deliver it to your doorstep. All right, left you with a cliffhanger after incredible today's special with the duo of your olive body cream, which that's the only today's special opportunity that we're doing on that duo. I left you with the cliffhanger with showering and then walking out in your skin looking even better. So this is your 1 liter, which has been a while since we've had the 1 liter.
They keep selling out.
Truly, if you're like, where are they? This is the shower gel that I tried. One of the first shower gels I tried whenever I joined HSN about 5 years ago. My husband used it. He stepped out and I looked at his skin and I was like, wait a minute. Did you use a body cream?
Oh, I love
He's like,
this.
no, I just put in the shower gel that you use.
Stuck in there, yeah.
Then his friend, his best friend came and stayed with us, used this, and he was like, what is that? I need that. Send me the link. And he bought it as well. So it works with not only cleansing your skin, of course, not stripping it, but truly, when you see the before and afters, your skin looks even better. Look at the before and afters, and then I'll share the scents with you. But I always love for you to see this. This is important to me, Stephanie, because for someone who's watching, they're like, I already have a shower cleanser. Why would I get something else? Because of the results that you're seeing right here.
Right, and I actually think that the step of cleansing is like the most disrespected step in skincare.
It's like an afterthought.
Especially for the body, because people are like, it doesn't matter. Like my husband would say it. He'd be like, just use that bar of soap. And I'll catch him like taking that bar of soap out. I'm like, what are you doing? Because it does matter. What we are showing you here is that the efficacy of this cleanser matches anything else that you can imagine, because what we did is in the before, we put fluorescent makeup onto somebody's forearm. And in the after, we cleansed with the olive shower gel. And you can see, like, maybe if you get really close to your screen, there's a few dots here and there of that makeup, but it's gone. So your skin is going to be clean, but do you know what your skin is not going to be? Stripped, dry, tight, destroyed. Truthfully, it's going to be hydrated, smooth, softer, supple. This is a foot just from putting the shower gel on the bubbles, these whipped cream-like bubbles on the base of the foot. We have literally transformed, like, see all those cracked, dry lines?
Yeah.
That is dehydrated skin. And just from cleansing, no body cream, all of that is gone.
Just from cleansing, which is great. By the way, at an incredible sell price of $29, huge customer pick. There's over 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews. So even if you ask yourself, all right, I see the results still, why a shower cleanser? People got this home and gave it a perfect 5-star review. Hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000 people. So here's the scents that I'll share with you. Let me tell you this. I've never gotten a scent from KORRES that I didn't love.
Same.
Right? So if there's something, if you hear a note that you're like, oh, I like that note, then go with it. This one right here is spicy vanilla, which I've actually never, this is a new scent. And there's only fewer than 1,000 of these.
Yeah, spicy vanilla vanilla is the warmest of all the fragrances, meaning it's this creamy vanilla, but then there's a hint of cardamom, there's a hint of cinnamon. There are these little like snuggly notes. So honestly, if you ever have like a really rough day and you just want to like have a hug, a little hug in the shower, that's what it is.
There's your hug. Okay, honeysuckle. Oh my goodness, I love this one.
Honeysuckle is
200 left.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is soft, it's romantic, it's dreamy, it has this little sweet note, so it's a really soft floral.
Okay, I love that one. And then I also love Peach Blossom, which is still available in our today's special too. I know that one's limited.
Yeah, juicy, fruity, summertime, like Peach Blossom makes me happy.
Oh,
it is just a joyful fragrance.
Love that. Okay, if you love to shower at night and you want that zen, that relaxation, chamomile tea.
Yeah, this is actually Tanya's favorite. I always say that because she's like, can you send me more chamomile? Can you send me more chamomile?
It's so
good. Soft, it's herbal, it also has a pop of lemon. So it's really clean and crisp, but just like relaxing. It's just like chill. It's a chill fragrance.
I only have 1,000 of those. Wild Orchid down at the bottom. This is for our floral gals.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. It's like just this wild, sexy orchid that grows on the island of Santorini and actually has a little hint of vanilla note to it.
I love that. Okay, Velvet Rose.
That's another floral, but this is a little bit softer. Wild Orchid is a little bit more intense. Velvet Rose is softer and a little sweeter with that rose fragrance.
Less than 1,000 of those. Okay, we have unscented.
Like zero fragrance.
Truly.
None.
And then we also have it for you. Oh, sea salt.
Sea salt.
That one's so good
and
too.
And sea salt is always sold out in the liter shower gel, so I'm shocked that it's here. If you picked up today's special, please try to swing this, getting the shower gel to match.
I mean, truly, it's what, you know,
it's a 1-2 punch.
About 30 bucks here, 40, so about 70 bucks, free shipping and handling. You can get home months and months and months. I mean, with 1 liter, this will last you for months and months and months. And unfortunately, they go fast. So honeysuckle is the one that is the most limited, if that's the one that you want to go. I was already taking it off set. I'm like, here's the honeysuckle. Okay, less than 200. All right, I want you to look at more results of why this is such an incredible shower gel. I mean, with over 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews, this is what's really incredible about this shower gel. Improving the look of your skin's texture, we see that there, but then optimizing your skin's own natural collagen.
Correct.
With just a shower.
Right. That is why this goes above and beyond. This is a viral product. I mean, literally, we cannot keep these in stock. The power of that olive oil is so potent, and it's that clean source of fat for your skin that it knows it needs. Like when you eat healthy, right, and you're exercising, you're doing all the things, you feel better. When you're feeding your skin healthy ingredients, whole, real foods, it actually starts to act better as well. And that's what you're seeing on Tanya as she's just wiping off those bubbles. And then Linda is showing you the texture of the bubbles because sensorially, this is like whipped cream. I mean, it will change your skin and the results are incredible, but like this is my moment every day when I just let this like velvet soft whipped cream kind of just smooth it all over my body and I just have my relaxing time.
Oh, absolutely. And it changes your skin from just a shower. Yeah. So just like our today's special, which you can still place your orders for, available on hsn.com, many of you in the ordering process, this is another item for KORRES where it changes your skin and your skin just gets better and better and better. There was also a consumer perception survey that was done on this, just like we saw in our today's special. 32 women used the product once. Everyone agreed it improves skin moisture. Are you using something right now that's stripping your skin, right? This is renewing your skin, reducing the visible signs of aging, right? Smoother looking skin that you get with this. I love this. Everyone also agreed it increased the appearance of skin smoothness. And then get this, I call this an A++. 97% agreed. So almost everyone agreed it increased skin elasticity. Yeah. And we're still talking about a cleanser.
A body cleanser. I mean, think about that. Does your bar of soap do that? I don't think so, because this is pure Greek olive oil. Remember, Mediterranean liquid gold, 1 harvest a year, cold pressed. I mean, just because it's a body cleanser doesn't mean that we use any dilution to the process, to the preciousness of it. So when it touches your skin, just like in the body cream, your skin knows exactly what to do with it. It emulsifies away all that dirt and grime. There's not a stitch of soap in here. There's no soap, there's no detergents, there's no surfactants. There's nothing that's drawing the moisture and the natural oils out of your skin. We're keeping all the processes that your body does in kind of this beautiful homeostasis, but then we add in that olive oil to drink in like a body serum, and it changes the game.
Absolutely. If you're using something right now, let's say it's a soap, right? And you're seeing rainbows when you're cleansing your skin, throw it out. Right? That's the same rainbows that you're seeing when you pull up to a gas station.
True.
Those are not the chemicals that you want on your skin, right? So there's no mineral oils, no sulfates that you're worrying about whatsoever. You're being mindful of the ingredients. And because, I mean, KORRES was focused and mindful on ingredients before it became cool to focus on ingredients, right? Because in Europe, they have higher beauty standards. That's just the way that it is. We've kind of seen it with our foods, right? Now everyone's mindful. You're like, wait a minute, I see what the cereal looks like in Europe. Exactly. It's the same thing with beauty. There's so many things that you can't put into products in Europe, and that's what KORRES has to follow. And of course, being birthed out of the oldest homeopathic, pharmacy in Athens, Greece, you're always mindful of like, what am I putting in my skin? How is it making a difference in my skin? But also, what is my skin drinking in?
Right, and being born out of the homeopathy and the pharmacy means that we can't use all those preservatives. Not that we know that they're bad, but we use Mother Nature always, and we use it to solve a problem. That's the difference. Patients still come into it. We're a working pharmacy. If you're ever in Athens, actually, one of my coworkers, her daughter had a nausea spell, right, from the plane ride over, and so we took her into the pharmacy and like got a tincture, because that is what we do. We solve problems. The problem here is stripped, dry, depleted skin from cleansing, and the solution is to use that pure Greek olive oil to create this frothy, foamy, decadent texture that actually drinks into the skin like a serum.
And it changes the skin too. You'll see more before and afters. Here's the thing, hundreds of in the ordering process. I'm in my final minute. I'll try to stretch it a little bit to 2 minutes left. Let me walk you through the scents, and I want you to see those before and afters, because the scents are some of them are about to sell out. Spicy vanilla. This is one of the brand new scents to the line. I have a final 900 in that. We also have it for you in honey pear. And remember, any notes that you hear that you're like, oh, I love that note, I love pear, grab it. 800 left in that honey pear. Honeysuckle. 150 left in honeysuckle. So this one can go before the end of the day. We have 15 minutes left in Wednesday. We're gonna kick off a brand new Today Special. So get the Today Special from KORRES before we end the night, and then get your 1 liters before it ends. Here's your peach blossom that we have for you right there. We also have it for you in chamomile tea. We have it for you in wild orchid. This is for my floral lovers. And then if you're also a floral lover, but you want something a little bit more subtle, I say kind of more, this is like your sexy evening floral, is your velvet rose. All the benefits, we have fewer than 1,000, by the way, in that velvet rose. All the benefits of changing the way that your skin looks and feels, but in unscented, truly unscented. And then we also have it for you in the sea salt. 084165 is the item number. There's over 1,000 perfect 5 stars on a shower gel, right? It's not a mascara like, oh, that eyeshadow is really pretty. It's a shower gel, and switching it out and noticing like, wait a minute, this is actually making a difference in my skin compared to what I was using before. And all it does is take you 1 shower and 1 bath to see the difference.
Right, and I would also say if you've never tried KORRES before, this is the most no-brainer product to start with, because like, what do you have to lose? I always say, a bar of soap. Like, would you lose a bar of soap to really, truly transform your skin? I would, right? So jump in. This is the perfect place to start.
Oh, absolutely. All right, stay in the ordering process for that. Honeysuckle, about 100 left if you want to go ahead and grab that. 084165 is the item number. Look at what you're getting, all that foaminess that is just cleansing your skin, but it looks better than when you stepped into the shower and into the bath. Over 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews. I can't stress it enough because it's a shower gel for people to just try it and then get it home and be like, wait a minute, this is way better than what I was using before. It means a lot. All right, we have to feature this customer pick that is also at a customer appreciation price. So April's all about you. It's a big thank you. That's why we feature one of your favorite beauty brands here at HSN with an incredible Today Special of that body cream, the olive body cream from KORRES. KORRES, which is still available for those who want to grab it. But now we want to talk about that olive oil and this spray, this mister. And what I love is that once you spray it on, you see how it transformed your skin. It's truly an anti-aging body oil that is also a customer pick on hsn.com with 299 perfect 5-star reviews. And look at the difference after one application. You kind of see that dip, that line. Look above the knee and then look at the after. I mean, look at the difference that it's making after one application. Okay, let me tell you the scents. They did not give us time. Come on, come on. It's because they're so limited. Okay, really quickly, we have the orchid for you. Orchid is right here. We also have it for you. Well,
That's the honeysuckle.
Here's the honeysuckle.
Yep.
5 dozen in honeysuckle. Here's your golden apple. I love golden apple.
I do too. It's so crisp.
5 dozen and golden apple. It is very crisp, like a crisp apple.
Yep.
And then we also have it for you and the blossom. Yeah. 400 left in blossom.
Okay, I was just gonna steal one because I want to show you. This is one of the most concentrated forms of our pure Greek olive oil. We talked about in the shower gel and the body cream. This is that pure Greek olive oil matched with liquid shea butter. And actually, I'm gonna spray it. Let me just prime it. Hold on. It's not primed. Let's see.
I know. They only gave us a few minutes to talk about it.
Yeah, let's see if there's another one. Sorry, I'm destroying this. I so apologize. There we go. There you go. Okay, so we are literally misting on the easiest, quickest way to drive this the deepest into the skin. So if you are somebody that, let's say you want that silk stocking look, you want that, you know, that glow, like the red carpet glow, this is instantly drinking into the skin and it's giving you that firmness, that tautness, that tone right away, because molecularly it's really small, it's a soft, gentle mist, so it drinks deeper into the skin than anything else.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're looking at your skin and like those before and afters, right? You want to firm the appearance of your skin, you want to improve that skin's elasticity. I mean, you're just spraying it on and you're just a spritz away from better looking skin. All right, last call on golden apple, last call on the honeysuckle with a couple dozen left, while the orchid still have a few of those, and then your blossom. We have the less than 400. 098559 is the item number. All right, last few moments. Let's get intimate. For the gentlemen that are watching, this is not for you. This is for the ladies.
There you go. We're having some girl talk.
If you have a lady in your life, gentlemen, this will benefit you.
Yeah, there you go. Amen, sister.
Right? I mean, because we have to get intimate because we have to talk about the fact that whenever we shower, we have to hit kind of those hot spots, right? I know that you're probably washing underneath your arms. When you're washing down in your most intimate area, you don't use a fragrance. Yeah. Go to your gynecologist, they will tell you, because you'll notice if you're dealing with anything down in those intimate areas, say you're dealing with odors, right? It will exacerbate it once you add a fragrance. So this is unscented. And what it does is it cleanses your most intimate area. And I love that this has been taking the world by storm of intimate area cleansing gels that are out there. They're not all made the same, but I love that women are being mindful of just saying, being open and being like, you know what, I am dealing with something down there. I'm looking for a solution, and here it is for $18, free shipping and handling, and we always give you 30 days to love it or to send it back. So I love that you brought this in. This is so important for us ladies.
Yeah, like listen, vaginal wellness is a conversation that is, Nicole and I were talking about this, that is literally on fire in the beauty industry. And I am so happy about this because at a multi-billion-dollar industry, this is something that plagues pretty much every single woman.
No matter what age too, by the way.
Right, vaginal health changes all throughout, right? As our hormones change, it changes down in that intimate area. And if you are using something, let's say you're experiencing odor, let's say you're experiencing extreme dryness. That's something that a lot of people, especially as you go through menopause, you start to feel intensely dry, uncomfortable. Danya is showing you the texture of this because this is like a soft gel. And this is not something that's gonna foam up and that's gonna strip that intimate area because this is gynecologically tested. We worked with gynecologists in Greece. This is straight out of our pharmacy, by the way, not even on our own website. This is something that we give to patients in the pharmacy who struggle with odors, with dryness, with tightness, with uncomfortability down there, because you want something that's soothing. So you're seeing the ingredients in that chamomile flower extract, aloe leaf juice, lactobacillus, which is a probiotic. You know that all the bacteria down there is very, very temperamental. And if you disrupt all of the pH balance down there, that's when you start to have the odors or the dryness or, you know, intense wetness, all different types of issues. But we use Mother Nature. We use Mother Nature, that yacon root juice. It's so soothing. If you've ever sat down as a female and had that dry, itchy, irritable area down there, you probably might not be cleansing correctly, right?
Right.
And so just by switching out your cleanser could change the total vaginal wellness health picture for you. Start here. Okay, you can even take this to your gynecologist. I would recommend that. It is gynecologically tested, but take it into your doctor.
Yeah.
Show them this product. Guaranteed, you get the huge thumbs up, because this is not something that's a gimmick. This is actually straight from our patients. And again, I want to just show you this texture because it's
very different from the shower cleanser.
It's very, very different. It's almost like a water gel because it's actually soothing that area down there. It does have a fresh light scent, but that's not fragrance. That's actually from the chamomile flower extract, from the lactobacillus. This will pH balance your vaginal area so that you start to have that balance, that harmony, keep everything down there just in perfect order. This is a product that you have to pick up and try, and I would even give this to the teenagers in your life as well.
Oh yeah, because you know, I mean, my daughter's hitting preteen, and the body just starts changing.
All the
and
hormones come into play, girl.
They come all into play.
Yeah.
This is something that I wish we had thousands of, because there's so many of you who are watching right now, and once you kind of drop that veil of that veil of shame, right? Like, oh, I don't want to admit that I'm really dealing with that. You're in your own personal home. You're going to be in your own your shower. Get this home and try it. $9 for pennies on the day, because we always give 30 days of love to send it back. For pennies on the day, this could get rid of those issues that you're dealing with. And I love that it's gynecologist tested, it's non-irritating, dermatologist tested as well.
Balance,
all these things to help with whatever you're dealing with. So again, think beyond just like, oh, okay, I'm already using whatever shower gel I have and it has this fragrance. That's gonna exacerbate, that's gonna amplify any odors that you may be dealing with. You wanna use something like this that's gonna make everything come back in place as it should be. By the way, this is full size. It's 8.45 ounces. Would love for you to grab this. It's 863-825. I wish we had thousands. At this point, with how many have been sold, I'm almost about 1,000 left.
And
that doesn't include everyone that's in the ordering process too, so less than that for the people who are in the ordering process.
So what's funny is, not funny, but I was in our pharmacy in Greece, in Athens, and I saw this product and I thought, wait a minute, you know, the conversation around vaginal wellness has changed so much. Just like we changed the conversation with menopause, right? And talking about menopause and skincare, vaginal wellness is a totally different conversation these days. So I said, wait a minute, take this out of the pharmacy, I'm bringing this to HSN. It's not even on our own website, it's not in our store down in New York City. I want to just show you again this texture because I haven't used any water, but look how hydrating this is. Look how creamy this is. This is not lathering, this is not soaping up, this is not suds. Okay, this is actually yacon root juice, this is lactobacillus, this is chamomile flower extract. I can feel it, it actually feels cooling. Aloe leaf juice. And that lactobacillus is important because all those probiotics are really what help keep the pH balance. Keeping the pH balance in the vaginal area is the key to success. The second that gets stripped or dry, that's when the odors come, that's when the uncomfortability comes, that's when you almost can't sit down because it just doesn't feel good.
Think about if you just got out of the shower and you just got a bath. Think of how you feel in your intimate area right now. If you feel like you're dealing with something, and we've all been there, I was there, right? I didn't know anything about vaginal.
You're like, what's going on?
And for me, I was just like, I'll just use the same stuff, like whatever. And then you go throughout your day, maybe you go up to a workout class and you're around other people and you're just like, you could be driving in your car. I've personally experienced it where you're just like, something doesn't feel right, doesn't smell right, all these, get an intimate clinic, probably too much information, but I mean, truly, this is a conversation we need to have, ladies. That's why I love that hundreds of you have picked this up. Many of you jumping on the phone lines. Get it home, try it for $9. Do not use anything, whatever shower gel that you're using right now, I'd love for you to use a KORRES one because it's really changing your skin, but at least don't use something that has a fragrance that's down there. And also to be mindful of what you're putting down there, because if you're not using things like KORRES, that's mindful of like, okay, let's not put sulfates or mineral oils. There are sulfates in some other cleansers out there, and those are chemicals that you don't want to have in your most intimate area. So over 600 gone. Many of you in the ordering process, I know we're in the final moments. I mean, I am 2 minutes away from kicking off a brand new Today's Special from Jambu, celebrating their 5th anniversary here. I don't want you to miss out on this, because out of sight, out of mind. Here's what's happening. I am in my final hundreds.
Oh my gosh.
First presentation on, did you show this earlier in the day?
No, this is the only time
This is the only time. They only gave us the 10 minutes of the last hour of the last day of the day. The last 10 minutes of the day is when we're showing this right now. If you want to go ahead and grab this, 863-825 is the item number. I love that you're looking at the consistency.
Yes.
Okay, here's how many are left. How many are left? Okay, final 900 left, and this is the only presentation.
Yeah, and this is really a game changer. I mean, you're seeing the texture that Danya's showing you, and the reason we want to show you the texture is because it's so different and unique. This is not some soapy, foamy, lathery cleanser. We really want to give you something that's going to soothe. It's important in that area to not, as Nicole was saying, exacerbate anything, and what you're getting is aloe leaf juice. You're getting that chamomile flower extract. We don't want anything sudsing up down there and stripping and drying. Some of the most common issues that people experience would be extreme odors. Is that you at home? Is that something you're always trying to mask? Maybe you always keep your legs crossed because you don't want that to kind of be known or be something to be embarrassed about. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. This is a conversation as women we are all having now, and I'm so happy about that, because vaginal wellness is something that matters, but it's something that can be accomplished so easily, and this is the product straight out of our pharmacy to you at home here at HSN.
You know, it's worth trying for $9, right? We're all dealing with something, ladies, so take care of it. Stephanie, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, sharing incredible things from KORRES. Stay in the ordering process for the Today's Special from KORRES. But speaking of a Today's Special, you had a hand in this. We are celebrating the 5th anniversary of having Jambu here at HSN. We have an incredible brand new Today's Special that you helped design. It's exclusive. Let's dive into our best value of the day.